Some people try arguing that the Israel today is not the Israel God was talking about in the Bible that he says he genuinely loves and made a promise to. But I promise you that they are. You want to know why? At least one of the reasons. He promised that in the last days, Israel would not be destroyed. And if you're paying any attention to what's going on with them, you would be blown away if you knew how undestroyed they are. Like, it should be impossible for them to be doing this well. Like, their enemies keep getting taken out, like, quickly and so easily. Like, it's mind-blowing. It's amazing just how smoothly it's going for them. That can only be by God. Only by God's hands could they be safe, could they be protected. Like, their enemies keep getting taken out. It's these huge leaders. Like, I don't follow like every single little detail about the war and all of that, but like, if you knew like just how many times that the missiles going toward Israel just keep getting blocked or intercepted or whatever, and just how many of their enemies just keep getting taken out. It's unbelievable, like just how perfect, only by God. And God will never, ever, ever, ever go back on his promise. If God said he's doing something, it's happening. This is God fulfilling his promise. Israel will not be a ruinous heap. God is protecting them. His hand is over that nation. Now, maybe they'll get a little beat up, you know? Not everyone in this war is gonna survive. But like, when he says he's protecting Israel, that's exactly what's happening. And if you know anything about what's going on right now, you should be seeing that. It's crazy that some people don't believe that God loves Israel now, that, you know, that this isn't what he was talking about in the Bible. Of course it is. Of course we're in the last days. This is what he said would happen, you know? And yes, Israel is far from perfect, but that's the point. Israel not knowing God right now is literally the entire point of everything that's about to happen with the tribulation and everything. That's the whole point of it, is to get them back to him, because that's what it's going to take. So no, Israel is they're not perfect. They're so far away from him right now, but they will be saved, at least 144,000 of them. And God is willing to leave the 99 to save the one. And if 144,000 sounds like a small number, which in the grand scheme of things, it kind of is, isn't it? But like, God's love is for them, for anyone who's willing to turn to him, and he knows what it will take, because he's that loving that he will pour out his wrath in order to save us from an even greater, much, much infinitely greater wrath in hell. Don't think God's wrath is unloving, because if God's wrath for a short period of time protects us from an eternity of wrath with Satan in hell, that's love. If me pushing you out of the way of a car makes you bump the road, you know, hit your head or something, get a few scrapes and bruises, but I save your life, that's love, even if you get a little hurt from it. God bless you guys. Peace.
And it seems as if the walls are caving in.